Spent the past 6 days over in Sheffield. We got the plane over to Manchester and then trained in Sheffield. Did nothing really on the Thursday and Friday, just chilling out quite a bit. Did some stretching. And then Saturday and Sunday were the competition. Messed up the warm up a bit. Wanted to go to the depot, but then it actually didn't open early enough. Won't mess that up again next year, hopefully. The videos are qualifiers. So this is the first boulder. Crux move is going to the zone here. This like reach out from the undercut. Felt hard, but not too bad on the first attempt. And then after you get the zone, I think pretty much everybody topped it after you get the zone, except me, because I suck. Not entirely sure what I did wrong with my feet. Like, even looking at the video, it's like I'm starting to weight them in the direction that I'm going, so I don't know, maybe just unlucky. I jumped on pretty quickly again after that and gave it another burn, but my right hand just kept sliding on the volume. Wasn't really sure what that was, and then chilled out for ages to have a good go in the last like 30 seconds, and then absolutely bombed it when my foot popped on the move to the zone, so I just didn't have time to do the boulder. Pretty gutted to not do the boulder after that, especially when it just felt so doable on the first attempt. Second boulder, I had tons of little tiny dry fires, and I was scared to completely bear down in these crimps. They were probably maybe the smallest one was 8, but most of them were probably about 10 or so. Like, you could hang on without hands, but it was really unpleasant. And you just there was no foothold on the sidewall. It was just smearing on one of those no texture panels. Even when I did bear down as well, I'd dry fire quite a bit. I kept getting these really weird dry fires where like my ring finger or my pinky would fire off like independently. Really unpleasant. The competition was a bit weird. There was no isolation this year, and you could watch other competitors climb in addition to there being beta videos as well. So it was really strange. But essentially, because we could watch, I knew the kind of score that I had to get, and after the first boulder, kind of knew I wasn't making semi-finals after falling off, so it was really hard to stay motivated. Like, it really hit me on the third boulder, which was meant to be a jump. There was like beta videos, and I knew you could do like a static method if you put your left foot up like Rory did, but I just didn't even try other stuff. The fourth boulder actually had quite a bit of fun. It was really hard. Couldn't touch it at all. Getting a zone on that would have made my day. I think, especially in 4 minutes, that would be incredibly close to my limit with how difficult that boulder was. Fifth boulder, gave it a go with the proper beta, and then I started dicking around a bit. Probably shouldn't have. If I had a coach, I'm sure they would be raging at me, but I don't know. Didn't really feel like being there at all. On Sunday, we went to watch Tommy and Rory in the semi-finals. They both crushed it. Rory especially, he was the only person to top the crack boulder in the competition, which was super sick. Did it third attempt too. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for finals, but you know, it was still really impressive. They did a weird thing where they actually let everybody try the semi-final boulders, so that was pretty cool. Got to muck about in those. The following days were spent at the depot Sheffield, which sick boulders as always. Managed to tick off their compo in not too many attempts. I think I did flashed everything except the blue shields on the right that are in this video. Fell off those ones, and there's a blue to the left. It's like a coordination stand up. Fell off it once. And then there's like one with a red box that you stand on, and I fell off it like 20 times, but I was facing the wrong way. Did a handful of yellows. I managed to flash 3 oranges, which was pretty good, and then did one of the ones that I thought was pretty hard, but not sure, and fell off the last move of 2 more. This one I felt really close on, but couldn't quite do. Couldn't do the start on Monday, and then on Tuesday I had to wear tape on my left hand, and I just couldn't get enough out of the dish, unfortunately.